Good morning and welcome to another adventure with Rush Outdoors. Back up in Yorkshire, and what an adventure I've got planned for today. So I bring you from the other side of where I was last week. So I'm actually parked near Yoder's cave, and the plan is to go up to Gragareth or Gragareth, across the top to Great Coum, down to the Coum, and then up to Whernside, and then back down to the car here. So I've got the route planned. The walk, hopefully the weather will be kind. It has forecast all right, and then I plan to drive round to another part of Yorkshire which isn't too far from here and make my way to a bothy for the night. But first things first, look at this stunning area, absolutely beautiful. Let's go, let's get going. Come along for the walk. There's Ingleborough coming into view where I was last week. Just need the clag to lift above me here. That's nifty though. I haven't walked far already. There's just so much to see. It's beautiful. What a stunning valley. Looks to be a bit of a waterfall there with an updraft. Oh, if I can hold it still enough. Schoolboy error, left the gaiters off. It's a bit boggy under feet in places. Look at that for a view. Beautiful. Fair play. Not far from the summit plateau. You can clearly see Ingleton and Ingleborough and Simon Fell across to Whernside. So I haven't got far to go now, just this little bit of ascent and then on the plateau for the summit. So that's where I'll be heading in a bit. First, gotta go to Gragareth or Gragareth, however you pronounce it. Well, first one of the day, Gragareth or Gragareth, 627 metres above sea level. Some little view, so down to Morecambe Bay, Lancaster over that way as well, and then up towards the Howgills, and then the Lake District seems to be in a bit of cloud at the minute. But yeah, first one done and dusted. Get in. So we just follow this wall now along to Green Hill, which is the middle of the three peaks on this ridge line or plateau. And then Great Coum is the big one at the back there that you see. Now, something some people might not know, and I don't profess to be an expert on this in any way, shape or form, so forgive me if I get it wrong. But this walk on this hilltop alone, you cross 3 counties. Yep, you heard that right, 3 counties. So you have North Yorkshire, Cumbria and Lancashire as well. Big schoolboy area without my gaiters. Oh, quite boggy in parts, as you can hear and see. Right, I'm going to put the phone away for a bit while I navigate this. See if it's drier the other side, maybe. Looks to be. That's Ingleborough. Penigent Ridge in the distance. That's Whernside. And there's Green Hill just ahead. Beautiful. It's a little wet and peaty along here. Pain my flipping ass. Ugh. My own fault for not putting my bloody gaiters on, expecting it to be like Ingleborough and Penigent where it's mostly pathed. Oh well. I got to change the clothes at the car for the walk to the bothy anyway. We get too wet. So it's not a problem. Look at that. Fair play. Finally getting some good luck with the weather. Although I don't want to jinx it. It's nice round here, fair play. Nice and quiet. Nobody about. Got the whole mountain to myself. Just having a bimble. And bagging some nuttalls. All that frog spawn. Ooh, tadpoles in there. Green Hill, 628 metres. Another one bites the dust. Whew. Great Coum next. Look at the views, man. Beautiful. Great Coum, just the other side of this wall. Lovely views, big still. Oh, let's get this one bagged and head back down to the middle section by the road. So this little mound here is Great Coum, 687 metres above sea level. Happy days. Oh, it's there actually. Oh, friggin' hell. So we've got the right summit now, Great Coum, and I just want you to, that's a good baby spot, check out the views of the Howgills. Oh my word, look at that, absolutely stunning. Get in. Cracking spring day. It's that track I want to pick back up now, the old quarry track. Got the whole mountain to myself, all three of them. Not seen a soul yet. Be different when I get up there, like with all the Yorkshire Three Peaks people. Let's give it a whirl. Look at that lovely waterfall. Well, I'm back at the road. I've not filmed much for the last half hour or so because the track I'm on, a large section of it was just boggy as hell and underwater and everything, so I had to just concentrate on where I was putting my feet. However, we're inside there now, so I'm not far from the path that takes me up there. Doesn't look too tasking going up that way. I'm not sure what it's like under feet. Probably boggy like the rest of the stuff. But we'll just keep plodding on. Last bit of ascent now, and then I'm on Whernside. My word, that last section's been a grueler. So I went up first half down there by Orders Cave, up to the summit of Gragareth, then across the Green Hill, then up to Great Coum, and then literally come down where that wall is. I don't know if you can see that. See the wall? Yeah, where the wall is, that's where I came down, and then cut through a field and joined the path, and now I've got the final bit of ascent. Oh! Legs are feeling a little bit, but I'm nearly done for this one bit of the adventure. It's just all downhill then. Right, come on Rushy, let's get your ass up there. Well, I haven't got this one to myself, have I? There's the Ribblehead Viaduct, looking across to Simon Fell and Inglegrove, and again behind it in the distance over that way. Right, turning way back to the car. Bit busy up here, like I said. Right, back to the car. Didn't do much filming on the top of Whernside, just too many people there and too windy. So I'm just, that's the summit there. I'm the other side of the wall now, and then I pick up a track somewhere down there that takes me back towards that farmhouse and where the car is. Oh, so it's been a hell of a hike up to now, like the last section, but I can't fault the views that I've been given today at all. Absolutely stunning. And there's the route again where I started, went along that ridge line, down that wall, up there, and I'm come down here now. Oh, right, probably bring it back a bit further down. Let's get onto some decent path. Just crossed that ford. I'm glad it's not in spate. Well, that would have been a bugger. Oh, I'm almost back on the road now. The car's just the other side of that farmhouse. Oh, I come past some lovely cows, various colours, and they kindly let me pass their resting place. Oh, so I'm bloody mad, don't I, bet. Right, I'm on the road again. Oh, well, nearly that far to the car now. There is a lovely sight, Bertie Bolingo. So this has been a 12 mile hike. I am now going to get changed, have a bit of a break, and then make my way round to the next part of the adventure. Twin Peaks. Hello again. Slight change of plan from the bothy. I got to where I was going to park up and my legs just were struggling. And I didn't fancy a 2-mile walk in the rain after not long getting changed. So I've been on the old Tinterweb, found a little hotel, lastminute.com thing, in Hawes, which isn't far away. So yeah, spot on. So I'll just chill now, go and get something to eat and drink in a bit. So I've had nothing to eat yet since this morning. But plan is see what the weather's like in the morning, and if the weather's better, I might go and bag one more little mountain. It's only about a mile up and down, so we'll see.